We are here to deeply explain and elaborate the history of our flag and to show how significant is its origin. So please, take it away and start with your presentation.
Philippine independence was proclaimed on June 12, 1898. During a ceremony in Kawit, Cavite, Aguinaldo declared the Philippines' independence from the Spain. The independence won by Filipino was, however, under the protection of America, a glaring indication that the sovereignty the revolutionaries fought for was only as a protectorate, or a country that continues to be governed by another country. As part of its peace of agreement with Spain, the U.S. effectively seized the Philippines, thus Aguinaldo's dreams of independence.
The Philippine flag, conceived by General Emilio Aguinaldo, adopted the color palette of the United States flag, which is red, white, and blue. All three countries sought independence from the Spanish Empire at the end of the 19th century and shared a close affinity for the Republican Revolution that gave birth to the United States of America. It was unanimously resolved that the nation should use the same flag as it has since.
According to the Declaration, it was resolved unanimously that this nation, already free and independent as of this day, must use the same flag which up to now is being used, whose design and colors are found described in the attached drawing. The white triangle signifying the distinctive emblem of the famous Society of the Katipunan. The three stars signifying the three principal islands of the Philippine archipelago. The sun representing the gigantic steps made by the sons of the country along the path of progress and civilization. The eight rays signifying the eight provinces which declared themselves in a state of war as soon as the first revolt was initiated, and the colors of blue, red, and white commemorating the flag of the United States of North America as manifestation of our profound gratitude towards this great nation.
The Philippine flag is one of the country's national symbols. It has a rich history, having stood as witness to the magnificent events of Philippine history. While the flag represents the nation's principles, patriotism, and aspirations, it also represents the freedom for which Filipino revolution leaders and farmers battled and died. For more than a century, the Philippine flag has served as a symbol of liberty and independence. It represents the country's love of its nation as well as its residents' unwavering pursuit of independence.
Is there a change with the meanings of every color and symbol in the flag? Was it changed over time, or did it stay with its original representation?
For the colors, its past meaning was that the blue on the flag symbolized peace, truth, and justice, while the red represented patriotism and valor. These colors were originally derived from the flag of the Katipunan, a Filipino revolutionary society that fought for independence from Spanish colonial rule. Today, these colors still represent the same values of peace, justice, patriotism, and valor. However, they have also come to symbolize the sacrifices made by Filipino heroes during the struggle for independence and freedom from colonial rule.
Initially created, the white triangle stands for equality and fraternity among Filipinos. It also represents the Katipunan's aspiration for a just society where all Filipinos are united. Now, it still signifies unity among Filipinos, but it has also come to symbolize the nation's quest for peace and democracy. It serves as a reminder of the importance of solidarity and cooperation in the face of challenges.
The golden sun represented the gigantic steps made by the sons of the country along the path of progress and civilization. In the present time, it represents unity, freedom, democracy, and sovereignty. It has exactly eight rays, which represents the first eight provinces that revolted against the Spanish colonial rule, namely Manila, Cavite, Batangas, Bulacan, Pampanga, Nueva Ecija, Tarlac, and Laguna. To this day, it still represents the eight provinces who were stoic enough to face the Spaniards.
The three golden stars symbolizes the Luzon, Mindanao, and Panay where these revolutions started. Now, it represents the three main areas in the Philippines: the Luzon group of islands in the north, the Visayas group in the south, and the main southern island of Mindanao.
In conclusion, the meanings of the symbols and colors of the Philippine flag have evolved over time, but many of the core values and historical references remain consistent. In the past, the flag was a symbol of resistance and the aspiration for independence from colonial rule. Today, it serves as a symbol of national identity, unity, and the ongoing struggle for democracy and freedom. One significant contrast is that while the original meanings were more focused on the fight against colonial oppression, the present interpretations have broadened to encompass the aspirations of a modern, diverse, and democratic nation. The flag now represents the collective memory of the country's history and the ongoing pursuit of social justice and national development.